Sometimes you want your navigation to go across the page in a horizontal style, and to do this we use the CSS Display Property. In this example we have our usual setup with a wrapper div, header, nav, nav main, and footer. And our nav, each link is set up inside an unordered list. So in this case, we don't want the nav to float to the left because we want this to go across the page. Now by default, whenever we do a list item, it gets put on a different line and it has the bullet. So we want to work with that. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and create a new selector. This is going to be for nav UL. And so the first thing that I want to do is just to get rid of that bullet. So I'm going to use list style type none. And notice that gets rid of the bullet quite nicely. And now what I want to do, I want those to go across the page. So that's where I'm going to use the display property. And I'll set that display to inline. By default it's block for an LI, but when I set it to inline, then those links go across the page. So now I can kind of finish this off by polishing it up a little bit. First thing that I would do is get rid of those underlines. So I can do that by setting the text decoration to none. And I can also make this look a little bit better by adding a little padding. And if I go up back to this nav UL, I can work on that a little bit too. I can center. And I can also set my font size to make it a little bit bigger. And finally, just give it a little bit of a margin.